running in. We think it's open. We're here at Dezerland Park. We're gonna check out an auto museum. At least that's the plan. Our first car back here is an old police vehicle. I hope it's open. It looks cool. They've got music playing, so that's a good sign. This Bond mural is awesome. So cool. Hey Pierce, how you doing? Pretty good? It's a little chilly to be in the water. He's Tomater. My goodness, that's loud. Alright, so they are open. It's a little confusing though, because I think there's an auto museum in here, but there's just random cars everywhere without having to go into the auto museum. I thought this was from The Great Gatsby, but I'm just being silly. It's a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Sean Connery. Sean Connery. Hey, Lewis. There's a little bit of everything here. Oh no, we got a Honda. It's a Honda. It doesn't look super comfortable though. That's crazy. If you're sitting here looking at this Corvette, you gotta be careful, because you may just get run over by a Maryland. What are you doing? That is a pretty wild looking automobile. Bugs Bunny's driving that car. Mr. B. Bunny himself. Mr. Nick over here, he had a pretty good observation. It's like a giant mall. There's go-karts and cars and GoPros. Oh my. So we got a little sidetracked. Alright, we didn't make it to the museum yet. We did 2 races. Hey Nick, I beat you.
It's alright.
Finally.
Let's go, let's do one more.
43607. Woohoo! I did not realize it when we walked in, but this is a Bond themed bar. Look at this big tank right here. That is awesome. Dun 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 dun. It's Bond. Bond everywhere. We got a random carousel sitting in the middle here. That thing is awesome. Vintage. And now we enter. Huh. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, here we go. The Orlando Auto Museum. It says to enter here. Welcome. So it seems to be sorted by decade. We start with the 20s. That guy looks like he is up to no good. This thing's a little creepy. Not gonna lie. We got a Bonnie and Clyde car. Don't think this is the original though. I think that's out towards Vegas. Maybe. And we're gonna venture into the next decade. The 30s. Huh. Hey little guy, you look like you got a paper for me. Not too many cars in this room, but if you want a haircut, just gotta wait until that guy's done. Then you can hop in that chair. I always say it feels like time's flying, but this is ridiculous. I thought it was automotive vehicles, however, there's a lot of boats in here too. Look at this model. This thing is awesome. Now we're switching up. We're going to the cars of the stars. Gotta be careful. The Green Hornet might just shoot my feet off. Oh dear. And unfortunately, that one had a little accident. It's a little dented up. Want some popcorn? Alright, this is where things get interesting. We're gonna have to venture into the hallways. Interesting observation about the bathrooms. It's like a maze trying to get to them. You gotta follow signs everywhere and go through doors. Like, look at this hallway. What? Gotta follow these signs. Carding this way, through these doors. Look, who would think you go through these doors? Fortunately, it's gated off, but I want to go down this hallway. They got some cool stuff. Look, Scrooge. Bill Murray. Love it. Darn. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. We got some Indiana Jones cars. This prop van was used in Homecoming. Hey, Spidey. We got some alien stuff back there. No, looks like lights. Can I have your keys? We can whip this thing around like a go-kart. Ah, it's Johnny Cab. I think we found a ride home. In this spot, we got some Dukes of Hazzard vehicles. 3 of them, with Daisy Duke herself. And an untouched General Lee. Don't see that too often. Not at all. I don't know about you, but this Arnold and this Arnold don't quite look the same. This is impressive though. It's our hearse from T3. It was an okay movie. Moving on. This one's awesome. Gotta love the Ecto one. Gotta love it. Oh, I can't see inside there. Oh, there's even the equipment is inside. Awesome. We got cars from Greece. Inspector Gadget. And look, Mr. T. Mr. Tom Cruise, what did you do with your witchcraft? Oh my goodness. This poor thing's seen better days. Roger Moore? There is a Millennium Falcon in the back. You finally captured them, Anakin. You have. This is the original from the show, Starsky and Hutch. That's pretty cool. And then this guy, he looks like he's ready to hit the racetrack. He's digging hard in the turns. So I had to use the app to figure out what this was. So it's for the remake RoboCop. So I guess it's supposed to be that car, just in the remake version. I had to cheat and use the app because I had no idea. Look at that, number 58. Not a screen original, but we were advised. That one was straight out of 2015. Such a fancy looking photograph right there. quickly. Just left that room. This place just kind of keeps going. We've got quite a collection of Fast and Furious. The Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious? Too Fast, Too Furious? To Tokyo Drifting? Fast and Furious 37 or whatever the heck they're on now. I lost count. This thing's pretty cool. Followed by another thing that's pretty darn cool. And then we have this random display of characters. Disney? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. We've come to a section that looks like a mall, but instead of stores, it is separate sections of vehicles. Motor cars. Let's check this out. We're going to head into London. England, that is. I don't see a yellow submarine anywhere in here. We've got some awesome cars, but I definitely do not see any yellow submarines. Kind of let down. Hey, The Great Gatsby. I knew I was on to something there. I like how all the cars are wearing diapers. Just in case they have an accident. This would be a good place to have a nice little meeting right here. Now we are entering the Chrysler Lounge. You can smell the old cars. Very distinct. And then you have a random carnival. I'm not gonna lie and say I understand it, but I am gonna tell the truth and say I love it. It's awesome. Oh, we even have a carousel horse. And a fortune teller. Like a remote. And now we're going to Planet Euro. This little thing is so cute. I would rock it. And I'm not sure if this thing's trying to be camouflaged or what's going on. There is seriously a lot of cars in here. And it really does just kind of keep going and going. I don't know if I'm halfway through, a quarter of the way through, 95% of the way through. I have no idea. There's just so many cars. Oh, I think I'm backtracking a little bit. This says welcome to Russia. That's the England room over there. How did I miss this? How'd I miss the Russia room? We've got a number 42 police vehicle. The passenger is the Joker? The Dark Knight. Whoa. I found something to assist my confusion and being lost. Wait a minute. Does that say no Batcave? Yes, please. Let's go. This place is absolutely full of Batmobiles and Batboats. There's a little bit of everything for the Batman fan, but this one is my personal favorite. Gotta love the Tim Burton Batman. I'm Batman. That's a bike shop, alright. All kinds of bikes. Welcome to Americana. Please make your selection followed by the pound sign now. Dun, 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 dun. I had to. I love the Offspring. Look, we're gonna walk right down the middle of a different Main Street, USA. I keep saying it, but it really just keeps going on and on and on. Ooh, a diner. I can't even make a comment on this because there's just way too many. I'm speechless. There's a little monkey driving this car. Hey, bud. Ah, this Israel room is colored like cotton candy. You can almost taste it. This man has quite a collection. A Tweety bird. Look at this. It's a racer. There's so many Vespas. Why? We even have a little Vespa. Look at this guy. Don't be sad, little guys. Don't be sad. Wait, what? What? You have to be sad because your masters are sad? Why are you sad? Why? This section is currently gated off as well. Looks like they're working on it. We got some skunks, and there's characters and stuff back there. I see Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny. We even have post office vehicles. What will they think of next? This guy is it's a hint. It's an indication of our next stop. The military pavilion. A lot of equipment in here. Are you guarding all these? Oh, Nickel found some equipment he likes over here. Yes. This is a self-proclaimed beast. And it is. Look at this. It's a cute little beast. You could do some damage with that thing. Alright, we gotta be scared. The military police have somehow acquired the help of giraffes and elephants. Oh my. We just walked through the gate. We have exited the museum. That was awesome. I must be honest, at first it said admission was $20. I was like, that seems a little expensive. There is so much to look at. That is not expensive. Plus, they were doing a deal. If you spent $20 in the gift shop, you got 50% off. There's 4 of us. It worked out. But it was a good time. That was great. That was fun. That was awesome. That was so good. Highly recommended if you're a fan of vehicles, automobiles, cars, things like that. But it's time to go. We're gonna move on. If you like the video, hit a like. Make sure you subscribe for more. We always do random adventures. You never know what we're gonna do. Until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.